The question we got today is, how do I get consistent leads without being on social media all day? I'm Tom. This is Aaron. Between us, we ran multiple agencies, managed hundreds of employees, and I don't know how many hundreds of clients. And we typically get paid to answer questions like this, but we can only do so many calls, so here we are. You want to start off?
Yeah. So I'm going to borrow from Alex Hormozi here, and his advice on marketing in general is pick one organic or one paid channel and master that first until you're doing 100K. Once you're doing 100K, then you can worry about other things, right? So if social media is your channel, then you just got to work really hard on it. It doesn't matter which marketing channel you pick, if it's social, if it's going to be paid, if it's going to be email, if it's going to be something else. It's going to be a lot of hard work, no matter what way you slice it. It just depends where you want to focus that hard work and attention.
But that wasn't the question, Aaron. The question is, how do I get consistent leads without being on social media all day?
All right, fine. All right. Basically, you don't. You network and you sell a lot of what you do, right? You run the conference circuit. Hey, I said it was hard work. I tell clients.
This is the best thing.
You can be on social media all day. You can run your Instagram, show off your lifestyle, show you're in Bali, show you're in Bangkok. You can do all that, right? And you can show up to your digital nomad conferences, to your co-working spaces. You can talk to people, talk about what you do without directly selling, because that's a faux pas in a lot of social circles. Basically, that's it. Like, you're either going to be promoting yourself on social media or promoting yourself offline. If you don't want to take another marketing channel seriously, that's kind of what you have to do.
I was expecting you to at least say, like, buy premium LinkedIn and you're done.
Yeah, sure. Buy premium LinkedIn and spam 500 people a day. It's still hard work, no matter what way you do it.
Yeah, just like use AI or something. Now, look, man, like I'm bearish on social media in general, because it's just like entertainment now. You go on any of these platforms, and unless you're like really, really tailoring your feed, it's just garbage that's trying to like bait you to something, right? And it's mostly AI stuff now. So AI writing to AI that's summarizing, and so I'm kind of bearish on it. So there's a couple different channels you do have. The best one is paid. If you can nail that, you just pay for the traffic. Traffic comes. When you don't pay, it doesn't come. Hopefully, you make a profit. SEO used to be a good channel, but it's not anymore. If you can get the AI mentions, which it's not social, but you're still spamming stuff.
That's just SEO coping, man.
It's not as much SEO. It's just like you got to spam Reddit and Quora enough, because that's where they get like 70% of their answers. So you got to just spam that enough. But I would ask myself a better question: just how do I get consistent leads without having to rely on anything in particular? Maybe that is having other people sell for you. Whether it's like, I did a great job for a client, and then this client could, share what I do, but like you can incentivize this stuff. Like I've seen it done quite well by a couple of buddies of mine too. Like one's an author, and then like because he doesn't need to write much. Like I think he charges like 500 to 700,000 per book, because he's pretty known. So what he will do is after writing the book, he will record a 20-minute case study with that author. He will help them get on the New York bestseller list. He's done it multiple times. And then he will use that case study to pretty much work for him. Like there's different ways to do it, but I guess it depends on how good your outcome is. Yeah.
That's his channel, right? He picked one channel, he got really good at it, delivered results, and kept doing it.
But he doesn't spend all day on social media. He uses one piece of content every so often to,
It's a choice. You want to spend on social media, you want to spend on something like that. You still got to do it either way. You can't sit there and expect leads to just show up consistently without actually doing anything.
Yeah, but it's not, like he's not doing
it's not social media.
No, what I'm saying is like he's not doing what a lot of these people are saying, right? Like, so I've listened to a couple agency owners recently talking about LinkedIn, right? And I mean, the advice in general, I thought was just silly. Like, building a personal brand on LinkedIn in 2026, I think that's silly. But the first response was like, you need to do what the big boys are doing. And the guy's like, okay, well, what are the big boys doing? Commenting 500 times a day on other people's content. I mean, that's an all day, endeavor. And then the guy's like, okay, have you done this? He's like, well, I'm at like 100, 200. How's it going for you? Well, no, I get my leads from referrals. I haven't got any from LinkedIn yet, but this is the path, right? So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, just don't be on social media all day. You gotta find a different way. Like, who's that guy, man, that used to produce videos for Gary Vee? I don't remember his name. He's like that. He's like a personal branding guy on YouTube now. But what he did is he worked for, I think, like 2-3 weeks on one piece of content on YouTube. Pretty much gave a course for free that he could charge a lot for. He used the names that he worked for to kind of get it hyped up. And I think he said like that got him enough business for the entire year. Just one video. Like, it's like a different way of going about this. I don't know if I would treat YouTube as a social channel though.
Something in between.
Yeah. So, I don't know, high level, you can do what Aaron said and just work hard and go on LinkedIn, or you could find a better path.
I did not say go on LinkedIn, Tom. I said pick a channel and master that.
Yeah, and buy a premium LinkedIn account. Okay, that's enough for now. Subscribe if you like this. I will be back next time.
See you in the next one.